know.
Answered one of my questions about the receivers, but more so, how do you feel with the tight end position? Do you feel like you're talented and deep enough to run 12 personnel a lot this year? And a second question, mainly for you, coming into your fourth year, what can you take from the first 3 years and not only become a better coach, but help this program elevate to the next level?
Yeah. Tight end wise, yes. I wish that Reed McKeska and Nick Elksness had been healthy today and able to practice, because when we talk about was that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys out, that's 2 tight ends. So the majority of the guys that got work today were Josh and Brady and Michael and Maurice Mo, and Connor Cox as well, and Lucas Vose, who's one of our tight ends also. So we'll I do for sure, to answer your question in regards to having 2 tight ends on the field at one time, absolutely. Brady's been great. Josh has been great. Mike's been really good as a true freshman. There's one of your true freshmen, Hill. Mo Brown will be, as I talked about last week, is going to help us there. So I think we can do some things with those guys and allow us to do some things in the run game and pass game both, because they're not just your big prototypical tight ends. They're just big guys that can block. They can help us in the pass game as well. And then 3 years going into 4, you learn every year. I learned after 21, going into 22. I learned and going into 22 and 3, and then 3 going into 4 and whatnot. I think for me, it's just trying to, and I've talked about this before, just looking at lessons from last year and just being able to tweak things in regards to preseason, for example, and how we do things. As far as what we do in practice isn't really different, but the structure has been a little bit different this year in regards to what we've done the last 2 weeks in the daily schedule. I learned and realized, okay, we need to be better coming out of the gate in September. We haven't been good enough in September against Power 5 teams, Power 4 now, in the month of September. And we need to be better. So let's tweak some things maybe in August to allow us to be better. That's one thing. This thing today, last year we didn't do this. Last year we did what we did today as far as the pregame routine. We did on Friday, 8 days before the first game. We do like a situational practice and cover every situation known to man that can happen in a football game. We'll still do that this Friday, don't get me wrong, but we did this whole routine today just so we're hopefully more prepared for game 1. And we don't just get out there and it's new to us because we haven't been out there in a scrimmage situation for 3 hours. We're usually out there for an hour and a half, and today we were. So just things like that. So hopefully it's good. We'll see.